Glyn, just how important is the Checkatrade trophy for your players?
That's very important. The programme's been improving year by year, and now we get an opportunity to play against Division 1 and Division 2 teams, and it's a great way to measure how we've been developing.
It's a big step for most of them, and it'll give them a chance to perform at possibly the highest stage that they might reach.
Yeah, it's a massive step, and we've got high hopes for them. We hoping they're going to perform. So, it's they're in the shop window. If we can do well and pull off some good results and good performances, then that's the start of their career. So, it's massive, and I hope they do well enough to start building their reputations.
There's been a lot of controversy from obviously the lower league clubs who've been in this competition over the years, but you see it as very much as a positive.
I do. It's improving our programme. I think you go abroad and the foreign, the Spains and the Italy and Germany, they have their B teams in the leagues, and we've never been able to do that. But this is maybe as close as it's going to be for a while. So, there's controversy. They voted us in. Now we've got to make sure that we're worthy of that vote.
How do you prepare for this game? Because it's obviously such a big game for most of these players, but I assume it's such a big one for yourself as well.
We're preparing. We're trying to prepare as much as we can, as close as we can to the first team. So we've got match reports and bits and pieces, and where we want to play and how we're going to set up, and it's no different. Probably I'll just get a little bit more info on the teams because they're easy to watch, because they're performing week in and week out on the league stage.
Bradford are up first at Valley Parade. Such a massive team who have gone on cup runs in the FA Cup as well, and they're top of League One at the moment, so it's going to be such a big game.
Yeah, well, also they weren't long ago before they were in the Premier League, and the stadium they've got was full and bouncing, so it's a great start, and they've started very well. They're the top of their league, they're in the right direction, so it's going to be a good test all round. So yeah, we'll bring it on. Obviously,
it's a big test for you, big test for the players, but there's also a lot of history in this competition. Stoke have won it twice in the past.
Yeah, I've just heard that. So hopefully it's popular with the fans, and if they can come and support and see the new lads or the new guard coming up, and if we do well, and it's you never know where you can go in it, but I say it's a tough one, so we'll be looking to do as best we can.
We obviously say it's such a big test for the younger players, but it's a chance for some fringe players from the first team to really help them develop in these sort of games.
Well, I'm hoping to get one or two of the first team players. I think it'd be a good platform for them. It'll be a good level. It's not better than a friendly at home here, or sometimes in our league when we play, it won't be. There'll be better games than that. And if you get the senior ones, they help the younger players. So I think that's what's missing at this age group. The seniors don't seem to play that many games, which is fine. But if there's an opportunity for them to come, I hope as many as possible can play, and it adds to the mix.
And this competition, do you see it as a chance to go as far as possible, or do you see it as a chance for players to really go out there and show what they're worth, really?
Both. If they show what they're worth and they produce, then then we hope to go further. I mean, we don't. Every competition we enter to win, whatever it is. So we'll be making sure that we do all we can to get to succeed and get through with the 3 games. But also, if the players are performing at a level they can, then hopefully that makes it a little bit easier. But we're looking for both, really.